Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Michael Elisei, a figure well known from the 90-Day Fiancé series, has been at the center of controversy lately, with his actions and stories causing fans to question his honesty. Could there be more to his wild tales than meets the eye? Just when viewers thought the drama had reached its peak, Lauren Brovarnik steps in to accuse Michael of lying to Angela, further escalating the situation. But that's not where the story ends. Michael has been showing off some surprising celebrity connections, which only seem to add more fuel to the fire and deepen Angela's distress. And before we conclude, we'll explore the enigma surrounding Christian from before the 90 days and what he's been up to lately. Let's dive into this whirlwind of events. Michael's master plan unfolds from the very beginning. Michael and Angela's relationship has been nothing short of a roller coaster. Despite finally tying the knot in January 2020, their issues didn't magically resolve. Angela went ahead with several cosmetic surgeries, much to Michael's dismay, as he was completely against them. It seemed as though she was stirring the pot even further. Fast forward to 2023, and Michael finally obtained his spousal visa. However, instead of settling into married life with Angela, he disappeared just 3 months later. This abrupt departure wasn't just inconvenient, it was shocking. Life can indeed throw curveballs that require drastic decisions, but Michael's timing was suspicious. He had lived with Angela's antics for years, so why did he choose to leave right after securing his visa? His story about walking miles, being chased by dogs, and reenacting a scene from a drama seemed like an attempt to garner sympathy. And then there was his sudden GoFundMe campaign, which appeared right after the show ended, where he asked fans for financial support. Could it have been more orchestrated? The secret phone call and more questions. One of the more curious aspects of Michael's story involves a secret phone call. He claimed that he borrowed a phone to contact a friend, but why didn't he use his own? If he was in such dire straits, why didn't he go straight to the police? It almost seemed as if he was avoiding the law because he had something to hide. A Facebook message from a man named Michael popped up, adding another layer of mystery. He talked about wanting to live his life on his own terms, fulfilling his desires, and becoming the man he wanted to be. When asked about the accusations that he used Angela for a green card, Michael had a rehearsed response. He dismissed the idea, saying that those who knew more about the immigration process would understand that it wasn't about the green card. He emphasized that, as an immigrant, the first thing you need to do when you arrive in the United States is to get your Social Security number. He admitted that no one is perfect and that people have both good and bad sides. Despite everything, he maintained that he cared for Angela and her family. Lauren Brovarnik's explosive revelations. Meanwhile, Lauren Brovarnik has been stirring the pot on social media, and things are getting juicy. She's been relentlessly posting about her drama with S.E. Ramon and Sophie Sierra, and it's not a pretty sight. S.E. and Sophie seem to be holding a grudge because Lauren and her husband ditched the show. They believe she's pretending that her marriage is perfect, with all sunshine and rainbows. But Lauren isn't having it. She took to Instagram to spill the beans, revealing that she's just as human as the rest of us and that her marriage is far from perfect. However, it's clear that Lauren is more upset than she's letting on. She's struggling with the fact that her children come first, and there might be more going on behind the scenes than she's willing to admit. In addition to her rants about S.E. and Sophie, Lauren has some strong opinions about the whole Michael and Angela situation. She's essentially calling Michael a complete fraud, saying that the moment he dumped Angela, He set up a fundraiser and flaunted his new Mercedes. It was obvious to Lauren that he had been playing Angela all along. She even confessed that she initially thought Michael was in it for love, but now she realizes that it was all about getting a green card. Michael's new life and Angela's heartbreak after finally making it to the United States. Michael wasted no time moving on from Angela. Despite everything Angela went through, from discovering his online cheating to dragging him into marriage counseling, you would think he would at least try to make it work. But no, as soon as he got his spousal visa, Michael was out of there faster than you could say green card. And what about his new life? It looks like Michael is living it up, partying with none other than Nigerian superstar Davido. Yes, Michael went from reality TV star to rubbing elbows with one of Africa's biggest performers. And of course, he's not shy about showing it off on Instagram. One minute he's at a concert, the next, he's boasting about how Davido followed him back. You have to wonder, did Michael have this entire escape plan mapped out from the beginning? Meanwhile, Angela is losing her mind, and who can blame her? She's the one who brought Michael over to the US, and now he's out there living his best life, leaving her in the dust. But if you thought Angela was going to take this lying down, think again. Christian and Chloe's drama unveiled. As the dust settles on one drama, another one begins. After a show-stopping season 6 finale, fans were treated to even more scandalous revelations during the two-part tell-all in March 2024. The biggest bombshell came from Christian, who dropped the news that he and Chloe were done. That's right, after all the drama, their love story has hit a dead end. Both Christian and Chloe took to Instagram to announce their split in 2023, and it wasn't pretty. Chloe's breakup post in October 2025 was filled with tears and drama, blaming long-distance issues and clashing personalities for their breakup. It sounded like their relationship was a roller coaster of disaster and misunderstandings. But here's where it gets even better. Chloe's cryptic messages suggested that Christian might not be as heartbroken as he's letting on. Could it be that he's already moved on? Meanwhile, Chloe's public statements made it seem like she was playing the victim card, but fans are beginning to wonder if there's more to the story. As the drama continues to unfold, fans are left questioning what's next for these two. And that's all for this episode. Until next time, folks. Meanwhile, Lauren Brovarnik's candid revelations on social media have only added more layers to the ongoing drama. Her willingness to call out Michael for his deceit and to shed light on the reality behind her own marriage challenges paints a picture of a woman unafraid to confront uncomfortable truths. Yet, her social media outbursts also hint at deeper struggles, suggesting that perhaps not everything is as it seems in her life either. And then there's the fallout between Christian and Chloe, which adds another chapter to this ongoing saga. Their public breakup, complete with cryptic messages and emotional posts, leaves fans wondering if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Chloe's portrayal of herself as the wronged party might just be one side of the story, and Christian's seemingly quick recovery raises eyebrows. These stories, filled with unexpected twists and turns, remind us why reality TV continues to captivate audiences. The blend of personal struggles, public personas, and the constant scrutiny of fans creates a potent mix that keeps viewers coming back for more. As these individuals navigate the highs and lows of their lives in the spotlight, one thing is clear: this won't be the last we hear from them. The drama is far from over, and fans will undoubtedly be eager to see what unfolds next in the lives of these reality TV stars.